Okay, stop scrolling because we're about to show you a 105-year-old house in Las Cruces that will blow your mind.
I've always wondered what made homes last throughout generations, and my journey leads me to here, something truly extraordinary, an Adobe home. For the first time, I'm taking you inside the structure that have quietly held their ground over 105 years. Now this home has over 3,000 square feet, so let's tour this fascinating Adobe home with no HOA. That is this home right here. Just overlook this, you know, it's hasn't been cut down. And let me tell you, we've had some really nice storms run by, so it's really green out here. Now remember, this is an Adobe home, and I'm gonna show you how thick these walls are of Adobe are fantastic because they're very well insulated. So as soon as we go into the home, this is what we see.
Today, Caesar is showing you a century-old Adobe home in Las Cruces, New Mexico. And it's got that Southwest charm people travel across the country for.
Now let's be honest guys, it will need a little bit of work, but for the price, 3,000 square feet, yeah, if you can do a little bit of handiwork, this home would be fantastic. I don't know, you may even be looking for a rental, and I'm gonna give you some ideas how that can be.
So in the interior, we can talk about the construction. This home was built with solid Adobe, the same material priced in New Mexico for natural insulation. So translation, cooler summers, warmer winters, and lower energy bills.
And we're back into the living room, right? This home is very unique, not only because it's made of Adobe, right? And I didn't even show you how thick these walls are. I mean, I got my hand right there, right? So it's not even close. That's how thick these Adobe walls are. That's why they're super eco-friendly. There's a lot of energy conserved. I'm telling you what, it's hot outside. Yes, it is. But inside, it feels really nice. So imagine what a little bit of air conditioning can do. This home has this side, which is fantastic, right? We already went in there. And then it has a lower level, and then it has a top level. So let's go ahead and just go down to the lower level.
As you walk through the home, you'll notice how much natural light pours in.
I love these. Looks like the original wood floors.
Every corner of this house screams character. Unique architecture, handcrafted details, and a design you won't find in any other home.
Where the water heater is at, and this over here would be your another full bathroom. Hey guys, now at this point, I would really love for you to stop the video. Stop. Subscribe, please share. Remember, we're looking at a over 3,000 square foot home. Yes, it is an Adobe home. Yes, it may need some repairs, but man, let's talk about potential on this house. So as you can see, we have tons of natural light. It does have modern double pane windows, so that's a big plus. The windows have already been changed out.
The upstairs windows give you those breathtaking New Mexico sunsets that never get old.
Okay guys, so let's talk about what we can do with this beautiful home. And I love that the Adobe right there, right? Thick, very well insulated, eco-friendly. Now, this is the front of the door where we were standing, right? So this could be a living. You can add add a door right here, frame a door. Everyone walks into the main entrance. You put a door here, you unlock it, you live what? There's a living space here. You come over here, you close this off as well, and that's another living space for somebody else. They can come in through here. Now this door, you can just shut that door off, and actually there is a door that leads from the outside to the bottom level. And I didn't mention it, but this is the door right here. That's the door that leads to the outside. So that's what I mean, is that you can get creative. You can fix one side at a time, rent that space out. You can live in it meanwhile as well, or you can fix it up, live in one side and start renovating the rest, and you can have tenants. Who wants to give payments on a mortgage when you don't have to? Remember, you are on half of an acre. You got a nice little shed there, but you have a nice concrete slab right here. What would you guys do with this? I'll tell you what I would do. I would do a nice, good sized garage. You can just drive in your car from there. Now, another thing that you can do is, because of the size of that home is so huge, you can build another home. All we would have to do is ask the city, right, what the covenants are, how far away you need to be, and you can start building something. This is on a septic tank, so you can easily tie into your septic tank as well. Okay guys, you guys can tell me on the comments, do you like the house? Do you don't like the house? For an Adobe home that has stood its ground, over 105 years, this home. So you definitely know what you're getting. Don't leave, we're gonna do a little community tour. We're super close. There's a high school within like 5 minutes. Food and everything you need within 10. I mean, really convenient, close to town. Let's go drive, guys.
Now, if we talk about the outdoor and community highlight, you're looking at a spacious half-acre lot. It's perfect for RVs, boats, or off-road toys. And if you want more space, you know, you've got room to add a garage, a guest house, or maybe even an income-producing ADU. It has mature pine trees that shade the property, and they serve as natural windbreaks. And the location, you're just minutes from the Rio Grande, surrounded by lush farmland and trees. The convenience is unmatched, under 10 minutes to Walmart, Albertsons, and emergency care. You also have quick access to I-10, Highway 70, and I-25, which makes commuting simple. Also, the Mayfield High School is just about 5 minutes away. Oh, and did we mention no HOA? That means freedom to enjoy your property however you want. So here's the bottom line. This isn't just a house. It's Las Cruces history you can live in. A home that stood for over a century, upgraded for some of today's lifestyle, with land, freedom, and character you cannot buy a new build. So if you want to see more unique properties like this one, or homes like this one, make sure to subscribe, drop a comment below. And what about you? Would you live in a 100-year-old Adobe home, or do you prefer brand new builds? Stick around, we're gonna have another hidden gem coming up.